Hi, we're here with Taylor Ann Thompson. You recognize her from the Bucket List. You were with Jack Nicholson, right?
Yes, I was.
How long did you have with him? Do you remember?
Probably like 2 weeks or something.
Wow, is he a nice guy or a mean guy?
He's really nice.
Yeah. Tell me about how is it preparing for roles? Is it hard, easy?
It was easy. Yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Well, are you working on anything soon or anything that we could see you in?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay, but soon. Okay, very good. Well, thank you so very much for talking with us.
You're welcome.
What was it like, when they approached you and said they want to do a story on your life?
Me sentí bien, de que hagan una historia de la vida de nosotras, de lo que pasé durante todo el proceso y poder ayudar a otras madres, de que nunca pierdan la fe, de que siempre persistan y luchen. Me sentí bien contenta cuando vi la movie. ¿Cómo fue?
Well, and tell me, you two obviously were reunited. I mean, we'll show this after it actually airs. But being reunited, I mean, what's that been like for you?
It's been I was real happy because now I'm with my real mom and I have a good life and nice brothers.
That's fantastic. So how old are you now?
10.
10. So this was 4 years ago, correct? Okay. And what was it like meeting Judy and having her play you?
No, me siento muy contenta, hizo un buen trabajo y muy contenta, muy orgullosa de que haya sido ella. Ya muy contenta.
Well, very exciting, and it was a truly inspiring story. Thank you so very much, and congratulations for being reunited. Definitely heartwarming for all of our viewers. Judy?
Yes, I remember Judy. Yeah, I my real mom, actually.
Really? And so did you like playing opposite of her?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Is this your first film?
Yes, it is.
And what else are you going to be doing?
Well, I've done a Dexter show.
Wow.
Episodes.
2 episodes?
Yes.
And what else are you going to look at?
Well, you should watch out for my commercial, Ready Whip and Wells Fargo.
Okay, remember that. Commercial and Wells Fargo. Wow. So you're keeping very busy, huh?
Yeah, I go everywhere every day to Los Angeles and stuff. I've been very busy now. And plus, I've been busier since going to school now because I was homeschooled.
Tell me about school. What's your favorite subject?
Science is my favorite subject of all.
Really? Why?
Because you get a lots of experiments, and we did an experiment about 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, about a battery and a wire that connects to 2 light bulbs. And if the light bulbs light up, then we get points for our table.
Wow. So, well, good. Stay in school, right? And enjoy it, right? Well, thank you so very much for taking the time with us. Okay, Joseph, you've done a lot of movies, and I mean, tell us about some of your other projects that you've done.
Well, let's see. I did the TV episodic Resurrection Boulevard, 54 episode, including the pilot. I just did a documentary called Chevolution about the photo of Che Guevara that just premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. That was just a few months ago. I did some music for Jackie Brown with Quentin Tarantino.
Wow, you are a busy man. Tell me, with music, I mean, what would you tell our teens that are interested in music? How do they get into the movies as being like a composer?
Well, if you love music, I mean, it's different. Composing for film is different than songwriting. But I started as a songwriter, and you're attracted to rock and roll or to El Chicano or Malo or something like that, but you feel like if there's a drive in you that makes you want to do something with those sounds, right, and to be able to put them up against picture, I mean, you just follow it. You just follow that dream,
Well, and in following that, what would you tell our teens? Is there anything in school that can help them get prepared for that they could take advantage of now?
It's good to be musically literate. I think so, but you don't have to be. But it is good to know about the elements of music, about harmony, melody, rhythms, and to be able, because it gives you the language to be able to convey that to other people. And that's what really happens. That doesn't mean that you don't stop composing and you don't get too technical or anything. You got to rely on inspiration. You got to rely on on that artistic drive, but it's good to have the language. So I would say it's good to go to school. It's good to learn it. Besides lessons, besides playing in rock bands, go on to college. That's what I did. I didn't really learn how to read music until I was in college, believe it or not.
Wow, really? So you kind of took a step back and then you took a step forward. So what would you really recommend to our youth?
I would say learn about it. If you're passionate about it, there's a thing I think within our Latino culture that it spoils you especially with music, that if you learn more about it. But that's not true. You can stay pure and true to the music, but you can learn the names and you can become educated about it at the same time. And that education is really going to move you forward, because then you're not limited. Then you're limitless.
Right. Well, that's good. That's very inspirational, and thank you so much for spending some time with Latine. What can you tell our teens that are interested in acting?
Study. I think that it's tempting in LA to get caught up in thinking about who can I meet, where can I get cool pictures taken, et cetera, et cetera. But what you really got to do if you want to act is go to school on one level or another. You got to find a way to get up on stage and do it. Whether that means going to private classes or getting something going on in a school somewhere. But you got to basically spend the time learning how to do it from the point of view of a theater actor, and then you can learn how to do it right. And that's the key.
Tell us, some of the projects that you're working on now that we can see you in soon.
Well, I just got to do this movie, Becoming Eduardo, out in Santa Fe, New Mexico, Truth or Consequences. It was written and produced by Luann Johnson, who did Dangerous Minds back in the day with Michelle Pfeiffer, directed by Rod McCall. Really a nice story about coming of age, a young man finding himself who's, at that crossroads. Am I going to basically take the easy way or try to become the best version of myself?
Well, that sounds exciting. And when do we see that?
Well, we just finished shooting principal photography about 2 weeks ago, so it'll probably be, I would say, 6-8 months down the road.
So we can look forward to it. Now, I had asked this of a couple other people. With all the superhero movies that are coming out, if you could be a superhero, who would you be?
The thing I most admire about The Dark Knight, as it were, is that he basically does it because of the things he's able to imagine in his mind. He's not from another planet, etc. He's just a real smart guy who's got a great deal of courage.
So you want to be a human with the smart ability. You have that. So I guess you're already a superhero. Thank you so very much for spending some time with us. We're here with Judy Reyes, star of the Lifetime movie. Tell us, what did you do to prepare for the role?
Actually, I got a very moving and emotional script about this true story about Lucila Cuevas, and went online and devoured every single little thing that I found, and worked on her history, her background, characterizing it, an accent, and making sure that I knew that where she was from. It was challenging because this woman's reality, she lived her life in Spanish. She's Puerto Rican immigrant. So I discussed at length how we would characterize her in English, adapting a Puerto Rican accent in English and stuff like that. I reached out to her and tried to prepare with her. That didn't materialize, so we decided to build a character based on all the facts that we had. And it turned out to be a really positive experience with all of that.
Well, it's exciting to see you in a dramatic role, because we love to see you in the, unfortunately the ended version of Scrubs. But what other projects can we look forward to seeing you in?
Right now, this is it. We got the rest of the season of Scrubs to happen. That's going to be coming out on ABC, and we're looking for more stuff like this, more diverse opportunities to realize it's been actually a really welcome experience to delve into this dramatic role after 8 years on Scrubs. And usually, my hiatuses are filled with looking for this kind of challenges, so it's really exciting.
Thank you so very much for spending your time with us. Thank you so much. Hi, we're here live at the Directors Guild of America in Hollywood at the Lifetime Movie Network premiere of Little Girl Lost. You've just seen a lot of celebrity interviews. We hope that you'll tune in to more programming here on Latine.com.